Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, gamers, and welcome once again back to the Hive. Today, we have something special for you. It is a matchup between one Imlerith of the Wild Hunt and of Geralt of Rivia, right here, sporting the Griffin armour and Wolf's pendant. They're exchanging conversation right now. Mean words are being said, and Imlerith isn't happy. So Imlerith has chosen his weapons for the match, and he will be sporting a tower shield with mace. Geralt of Rivia will be using his silver sword, as well as simple magic spells known as signs to all those witches out there. So Geralt's obviously just taking his time, trying to feel Imlerith out. He's going to use a couple of different little attacks, kind of try and provoke his defense, see what's going on. And he gets a good couple of hits in there, and Imlerith is a bit unhappy, slaps him across the face with his shield. Geralt making good use of Quen there. And that was a very lucky miss. Geralt, he escaped there quite well. Imlerith just probing Geralt's defense this time. Now I should point out that the fate of the world rests on this fight. So we'd best be rooting for Geralt at this point. Making more good use of that Quen shield there, but it's broken almost immediately by Imlerith, who's taken very little damage at this point. Nice dodge there by Geralt, and a good couple of slashes to the back, and he gets away just in time to put that Quen back on and keep his defenses up. He's trying something different here. It looks like he's going for the crossbow. The flaming crossbow, which does 1 damage. And what's this? Imlerith is pulling out this magic trick? My goodness. We've seen it all today here. He's pulled out some kind of frosty teleport device. And I don't think Geralt was expecting this. He's going to have to pull out all the stops to be able to beat him. Oh, there it is. Imlerith with a good teleport to the back of Geralt's head. Geralt's still using the crossbow for reasons unknown, because it's quite obviously useless. What are you doing, Geralt? If only you could hear my voice. He's just going to keep dodging those attacks. There we go. I think Geralt's got a good feel for Imlerith's attack pattern now. And he's still trying out new things. He's going to go for the Ard sign, so a telekinetic blast straight from the end of his fingertips. Doesn't seem to do much. Imlerith keeping his shield right in the way. He's going to try a bomb here. So he's tried to blind his opponent, but in doing so, blinded himself. This is foolish. Oh no! Geralt got hit, and he took quite a heavy amount of damage there. Eats a baked apple to regenerate some of his vitality, some of his lost vitality. And he's just dodging those attacks again. He seems to be getting a good feel for his movements here, but he's doing a lot less damage now. Got to keep out the way of those attacks, Geralt. You're taking some damage there, buddy. Just going to eat the last baked apple, and he's moving on to the baked potatoes, which are high in fibre and carbohydrates, so he'll be able to last the distance in this fight. Staring each other down. That was a good dodge there by Geralt of Rivia, getting a good couple of hits in there until he finally has his shield dissipated by Imlerith. Sets him on fire with the Igni sign, and Imlerith just kind of shakes it off. Geralt going in for the 3-hit combo. He's whittling away his health here, whilst regenerating his own by taking one of those baked potatoes. Dodges out the way nice and swiftly there. Using the Quen sign, keeping his defences up. Oh, but it's not good enough. It's a good dodge there by Geralt. Oh, blocked. He's going to have to pull out everything to be able to take this guy down. He seems to have a lot of HP. And he doesn't seem too fussed by the attacks that Geralt's put on him so far. There it is. 3 hits And the Quen's back on. The sword just doesn't connect there. He's moving around, staying light on his feet. Gets behind him for a 3-hit combo. Puts the Quen back on. This is how the fight is going to go, ladies and gentlemen, I think. Another 3-hit combo. Nasty. Straight to the back of his ribs. Just a good job he's got all that armor on there. Sneaky little 3-hit combo again. Putting that Quen back on, keeping his defenses up. Imlerith is losing health pretty rapidly now. Is he going to pull out any more tricks to be able to try and stop Geralt of Rivia from dethroning him? Imlerith gets a good hit on Geralt, but it's blocked by that Quen. As long as he keeps that up, I don't see how he can lose. Nice combo there, easily dodged as well. Imlerith just seems too slow. Maybe it was all that partying that he had the night before. Nice little sneaky attack there by Geralt. Just slices him across the back there. He loses his shield in the process. Taking on another baked potato. Make sure he's at full vitality. Geralt's going to be doing some heavy damage with those adrenaline points all stacked up like that as well. He's got his shield up. He's in a prime position. He's slowed him down with Earden. But Imlerith seems to batter him with the shield, take out the Quen and do some damage too. It's looking fairly even though. An easy dodge there for Geralt. And another 3-hit combo. I think he's got the timing down. I think he knows what he's doing. Is he going to plant another Earden sign? Get him slowed as soon as he goes in for the kill. No, it just deflects off his shield. It's not good enough. Puts the Earden down, gets behind him. Doesn't connect. Again, tries to connect, but it fails. This time he fares slightly better, getting a couple of hits in. But he's out of that Earden sign. He's not so slow anymore. Imlerith got a good hit there. Took out the Quen straight away. A good dodge and 2-piece combo by Geralt there. And he goes in for another 2-piece. Imlerith seems to be losing his temper right now. He's lost his shield and he is raging. He is flying into a complete rage and Geralt takes a hit. But it's not too difficult for him to dodge. Imlerith looking a little tired, but he's still wildly swinging that bat around. Geralt dodges out of the way. Thinks he sees where this is going. Moves in close for the kill. A nice 3-piece there. But he takes out his Quen. Puts it back on. He's going to have to move in for the kill. Imlerith nearly got a good hit on him there. Puts his Quen back on. And Imlerith is he's getting tired. He seems to be losing his temper and getting tired. Geralt just moving around swiftly. And now he goes in for the kill. 4, nearly 5-piece combo there. Sliding around. Floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. But he loses the shield again. He's got to get that back on, otherwise Imlerith could do some serious damage. Geralt loses the shield again. And Imlerith is just pulling out all these overhead swings, but Geralt knows what he's doing. He gets a good few hits in, dodges his attacks, gets in for another couple while the Quen's up, puts it back up almost immediately, using those adrenaline points and that stamina to good effect. Imlerith is swinging wild now. And he's tired out again. The poor little tyke is tuckered out. Geralt making good use of that. That's a very lucky miss there, but Imlerith hits him almost immediately on the head. And because he didn't get that shield back up, he almost took a fall. The fate of the world because Geralt of Rivia got too greedy. He's choosing a sign. Imlerith is still raging. He drops it very, very swiftly. Gets one cheeky little hit in before before he gets a little bit cocky and smacks him on the head. Geralt just rolling around, getting that shield back up just in time before he took a big hit over the head. Has a little bite to eat. He's onto the chicken sandwiches now. It's a good thing that Geralt can eat so quickly, otherwise he'd be kind of screwed a lot of the time. He's using that fancy footwork of the wolf school that he learned a long time ago to keep his distance from Imlerith until it's time to strike. He's got great tactics, this Geralt. And the fight looks to be won. Geralt has finally taken down the Lord of the Wild Hunt. By removing his weapon and stabbing him through the abdomen. He loses his sword. Imlerith is getting a little bit brave here by gripping him by the throat.
The Witcher you slew.
But Geralt's got a trick up his sleeve. I've got to say that doesn't look at all pleasurable. Not in the slightest, and Imlerith is scorched. His face burned beyond recognition. I mean, you can't even see the red stripes anymore. Geralt gets to his feet and he recovers, picking up Imlerith's weapon in the process. What's he going to do with this? This could be unprecedented. Is he smiling? And that's it, folks. Thanks for watching.
Subscribe.